Alright guys, here bringing you another. Well, let me actually get the video started here. See how loud this is first. Can I start? Yeah, there we go.
Requesting mobile suit team move out.
Little on the loud side. But yes. Oh, what is up with this quality? Struggling already. Struggling already. Much better. Alright, let me back this up so I can appreciate my colors a little bit. But hey guys, bringing you another one. This time, back in the G3. And in a different set of colors. This isn't the set of colors that the G3 usually gets. This is, specifically, I'm using the colors from the Figuration G3 Gundam, which I, unfortunately, do not have. One day.
Begin
But
the mission.
I really just like this color scheme over the usual, gray and little bit of purple. It's almost like a manga G3, if you know what I mean. But we're here today with my boy Flailthers, Demo, and Spidey. This was a Friday night round. I believe we were just doing quick matches, had a bit of a rough
The
time.
enemy has
But this
secured
is
a
one of the
beacon.
couple that we won.
Beacon captured.
450 ground, so G3. You guys have heard me talk about G3 before, and you're going to hear me talk about it again. But not everyone's seen all my G3 videos, certainly not this one. G3, what makes it
The enemy
special,
has
it is
secured a
a
beacon.
at level 1, it's a 450 raid, but it's one of the shooty raids. It's a long-range raid where its specialty isn't getting up close and cutting people up and doing damage that way, but rather doing damage from medium and long range. This is the usual combo, by the way.
Enemy mobile suit is
Yep,
down.
that's the G3 combo. Bazooka into beam rifle into downfall.
Ally has destroyed an enemy
Ah, you're
mobile
probably
suit.
going to see it here again. Yep. Bazooka into downswing,
Enemy
into beam
mobile suit
rifle
is
into
down.
downswing. So G3, as per usual, gets its double bazooka and a charging beam rifle. And of course, head Vulcans and a 2-swing melee. Very similar to, I'm not going to say similar to the Gundam itself, because Gundam doesn't get any secondary weapons to use other than its Vulcans. And this guy, that's right.
Ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit.
Unfortunately, you'll see me miss a lot of G3 combos. But G3 has a very particular niche at 450, being that because it doesn't have to get close
An
to do
allied
its
unit has
damage,
been destroyed.
it can actually be an effective, it can fight things like this, the G3 powered, without being afraid. I didn't want to knock down our number 6 there, so unfortunately I missed it. And I don't
Ally
think
has
you'll see me hit
destroyed
any
an
more
enemy
G3
mobile
combos
suit.
this game just because teammates are nearby.
Supporting fire incoming.
But we spend most, as a matter of fact, all of the game basically fighting in front of our base here, trying to keep them off us. Unfortunately, G3,
Supporting fire
even if you
incoming.
have it locked up
Evacuate
the
the
way I
target.
do, yeah, you'll see there.
Enemy mobile suit is
Its
down.
damage is very, very low.
Minor damage. No need for concern. Long range
You
supporting
maneuver
fire
and get out of that
incoming.
one.
An allied unit has been destroyed. Firing hussies.
Flood my weapon
Supporting
combo.
fire missed its
Flood my
target.
weapon switch in there. I was hoping to get out of that with just a little bit of thruster left that I could use for a dodge roll. But unfortunately, I misjudged it, and they ended up without any boost at all, and me trying to figure out, the weapon I needed to get out of that situation.
An
Couldn't
allied
find one.
unit has been destroyed. Supporting fire incoming.
He misses
That
his
mobile
shit.
suit can't. Ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit. Your mobile suit has been destroyed.
And yeah, that's kind of how it goes. But the G3 has a particular niche at 450, being that because it doesn't have to get close to its enemy to do damage, it's not as afraid of the Jetta and the G3 powered
Select
as it
where and
otherwise
how to
would be.
sortie again. An allied
Because
unit
those
has been
two suits kind
destroyed.
of counter just about every raid up here. But things like the G9 Light and the G3, and now what we have is the Alex CA,
Ally has
those aren't quite as afraid of those
requesting
things.
to sortie.
So I drop in here to help Spidey.
Enemy mobile suit is
Get
down.
that kill. So Spidey's over here away from the team and away from... Oh,
Shield damaged.
I am not
Defenses
sure how...
hindered.
Latency gods. I'm
Ally
pretty
has
sure that
lost signal detected.
either hitboxes are stupid or that was just latency being its thing. But Spidey's over here by himself trying to get supporting shots into the enemy as they're charging our base.
Ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit.
I don't believe it's the greatest position here because he basically just has this little gap here I'm about to boost through to fire at the enemy from. To be honest, I prefer him on top of the base, on top of either one of these buildings. I think that'd be more effective, but it doesn't seem like the enemy team's making that much of a that much of an effort to go after him. Let me get over here so my shit isn't. This is gonna be annoying. I hope my phone actually caught all of that. And I wasn't spending the last 5 minutes looking like a dumbass.
An allied unit has been destroyed.
It's a nice chip. But yeah, G3 very low damage. If you hit both of its bazookas, I believe it does 1800, and then the beam rifle will do 1300 on its own. You need to combo these weapons together in order to get the most out of them.
Taking significant damage. Be careful. Legs damaged. That mobile
That
suit
is
can't take much
unfortunate.
more. You should eject.
They'll got plenty of boosts.
An allied unit has been
So this is going to
destroyed.
go here, but it doesn't look like we're going to win this team fight.
Your mobile suit has been
No.
destroyed.
About 4 enemies alive, none of them on the base, so that's a death. All a little late to come and support your boy as it is. But we should still be winning, I believe.
An enemy mobile suit.
Yeah, we're still winning. Everyone's at about a third health. But nonetheless, they're cleaning it up. Spidey looks like he's being chased by something. I think I jumped down to help him. Then I figure out it's the custom, and I was like, yeah. Because we have 2 supports. We're running a Neapolitan, so we have 2 of everything.
2 minutes left in the mission.
Honestly, that over time that's kind of fallen out of favor. It's still effective, but it's fallen out of favor.
An allied unit has been destroyed.
And because they have that Gym Custom Hazel? Haze? Yeah, the Haze Custom, I think they call it.
Defense is hindered.
We're going to have to bid trouble. Look at that. I think I only hit him 1 bazooka round, but that 1 bazooka round only did 800 damage. That's what I mean. I don't want to knock him down, so I completely misjudged the distance.
An allied unit has been destroyed. Enemy mobile
That's
suit is down.
He tries going for a tackle there.
An allied unit has been destroyed. Incredible. You're on a roll.
Get that, but it's too late. He would have had to... Yeah, it's too late for him to actually start doing anything.
1 minute left in the mission. Keep fighting.
I think I still have this guy to play with.
Supporting fire incoming.
And block. I'll leave him with like a freaking smidgen.
Enemy soldier eliminated. Minor damage. No need for concern.
Nonetheless, he should have like no health and no... Yeah. Just Vulcan charge him.
Enemy mobile suit is
Yeah,
down.
just Vulcan charge him. No need to do anything risky or special or fancy. Just secure the kill. Get the hell out of there. And these boys are surrounded. They aren't getting out of here.
Ally SOS
What's that? An
signal
easy
detected.
4,000 damage in a single combo. That's why you need to stack these weapons together.
Ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit.
Oh, he's dead, I think. Yeah, he's about to blow up. And it was a narrow win. I like what Joker did. Fear me! I like that. Fear me! Over in the chat there to the bottom left. But yeah, G3. Still great, always great. Real type colors. Almost 100,000. Like I said, G3's damage is low. It can be very hard to break 100k damage in this thing. Just because, like I say, you do so little damage to what you're going to be fighting most of the time, which will be the generals. That's what's going to be in your face most of the time, and you don't do a whole lot of damage to them. So you're going to have a little bit of trouble. Nonetheless, let me see. 3,800 score, 98,000 damage, almost 100k. But me, Demo, and Joker did our job. Spidey providing support fighter and Flail doing his thing too. 7 and 2. Pretty good stuff. I feel sorry for that Pale Rider though. Oh well, that's it for today, guys. Remember to like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I will see you next time.
You've received some praise. Here are your rewards from this battle.